All right, guys, we got an early one today because we got a lot of shit to do. So I am going to get this going. We are going to stream. We should be live on Kick as well now. So uh, we are live on Kick, on YouTube, on Twitch, all three. So cheers. Got my energy drink. I got about an hour to stream today, and then I got to get a bunch of stuff done. But I don't have time to stream at my regularly scheduled time, which is 1 p.m. I have a meeting at 12:30 and 1:30 that are both going to run into that. So there's absolutely zero chance that I can stream any other time than right now. And to be honest, I woke up pretty early this morning so I could get some stuff done so I could spend an hour with you guys. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to chat, we're going to talk, we're going to level, we're going to play some PoE 2. We're going to have some fun. Level 81, we're going to head over here to this guy, trying to get those maps up. I do need to save some currency and get some gear. That is one of my goals. So I bought a one divine mace that the strength requirement I literally can't use. It's too high. So that sucks. So I really have a lot of damage that I'm leaving on the table because my weapon sucks. Still my leveling weapon, but it is what it is right now. So I need a lot more strength is the problem. And my obviously if I can get more levels, I can get more strength, and that's a prime way to do it. So that's what we're going to be working on, but there's only so much you can do, right? So you got to take your time and do it the right way. That's what Path of Exile 2 is all about, is you don't really get to shortcut a whole lot of shit. That being said, I do need to upgrade a lot of my gear today. So I'm just kind of focusing on grinding up currency so I can kind of see, okay, like, hey, what am I missing? Where am I at? I do want to do some breaches. However, I don't know that this guy's strong enough to do breach because I want the rings. So what I'm debating on is just obviously going to those towers and getting breach stones, just kind of doing it that way. I don't get a lot of drops doing it that way, but I don't really know if I have much of a choice either. So that's kind of the plan for today. Is what we're going to do is we're going to do that. I do have enough to run one breach right now, or one breach stone right now. So I'm kind of either trying to save up. I'm still debating on how I want to do it. I might save up, get a weapon, and then go see if I can kill Zesht. I just don't think my guy's strong enough in the current state. Like toughness wise, definitely strong enough. Not a problem there. It's just a matter of there's too many abilities on that fight that can kind of own you, and chaos damage, etc. Which again, my gear is scuffed at best. My ring, so I have one really good ring. I have one really good breach ring, but I really want to get another one. So I'm hoping either some of my gear sells today, or that I get really lucky with drops and we, get some shit rolling that way. So we will see. But again, this one's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. So oh, we had a good day yesterday. Got a lot of shit fixed with the gym. So I fucked up some of my work stuff. Not intentionally, obviously, just shit that I didn't think about because I'm a noob, and messed up some tech stuff on the back end in our CRMs. And so we finally got that resolved yesterday. So today we should start really cooking. We're already looking really good. We're having the best June we may have literally ever had since COVID. I don't know if I can say COVID on streams anymore, but since then, like that June, July when we reopened in Florida was obviously one of our best Junes or Julys of all time. This June is actually ramping to the point where it looks like it could be as good, if not better, with all the new shit that we're launching inside of the businesses that I own. So Really excited for that, man, because we need it. It's been a fucking fight. So, and anyone who tells you it hasn't is a liar, and that's just how it works. But the good news is with this multi-streaming shit is it's actually, I think it's more fun. You definitely get more total viewers. So like the cool thing on here, I actually hang on, I have to open my chat. Oops. So the cool thing on here is I can actually it imports all the chats into one chat, so I can see everything at once. Now it does go through the browser, which obviously is not the best, but my goal is by the end of the year I need to get a new PC anyway. So by the end of the year I want to get a really nice Starforge. God damn it. I want to get a really nice Starforge computer. That's kind of my goal, like one of the Voyager Pros or something like that. Because right now I'm using like about a 3.5-year-old computer, and it's starting to. Obviously, when you guys, anyone who plays games or anything like that knows, like, if you're a gamer or a streamer or you do any type of editing on your computer, it crushes it pretty quick. Like it definitely takes its toll. So like my system's not bad, but it's definitely, 3.5-year-old computer. It's only going to be so good, right? So there we go. All right, that's 3. What do we got? Do we got anything good? Not really, huh? Jesus, literally nothing. All right, we'll just grab these, I guess. Thanks for nothing. Ritual. I feel like they nerfed Ritual, man. I feel like it's gotten worse since the patch launch. Like originally when I first logged in, it was like, oh, these are actually pretty good now. And then I got like 2 audiences with the king, and then I've never gotten a single thing since. Like it's just crazy. Now again, I don't know if I'm doing shit wrong or not, but I'm still collecting gems a little bit, just honestly because I went through so many of them. All right, we'll do this one real quick just to get the XP. There we go. There we go. Hammer down. Come on, man. There we go. How many monsters are spawning in here? Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh well. And obviously I know it's earlier than my normal time, but it is what it is. There we go. Okay, so now where do we go? Ooh, don't leave an Exalti. Okay, we gotta go way down here south. Okay. Way down south is where we're going. The good news is obviously as like you upgrade this build, it just gets absolutely immortal, which is beautiful. So like that's kind of the hard part, right? Is it's like, oh, do I focus on damage, or do I focus on defense, like, as I'm, like, trying to, like, get more gear? Okay, obviously we went the wrong way on this one. There we go. Oh, we got this guy, huh? All right, we'll see how this goes. I don't know exactly how it'll go, but all right, so we got to do this. All right, he's going down to the other end. Nice. And I lost all of that. That's great. There we go. Now it's starting to aftershock. That's what you need, is you need the aftershocks. The aftershocks are essential. No, I need. Fuck. Give me my mana. There we go. All right. I have no more mana flasks because I suck. I know you're out of mana, buddy. Let's just hit him. Yep, there we go. Okay, he's not there yet. All right, so we're going to do this one more time. There we go. All right, so let's just hit him with the. There we go. Now he's dead. See you. That is why I do not want to do. What's it called? The breach on this guy yet. That is 100% of the reason why. Because I will F that up so badly. All right. Ooh, I don't even have anything. Nice. Oop. Nope. All right. Destroy. All right, this one's good. We'll throw that in here. All right. Need maps. Now, the question is, do we try 12s? Fuck it. Let's try a 12. A juicer 12. 77 mobs. Yeah, we're still good. Okay, juicer 12. Now, if we don't die, this should give us a shitload of XP. But, and we'll go straight feet in the fire, because YOLO. All right. Come on. There. Jesus. Nice. Okay, come on. There we go. GCP. And I'm just going to keep pushing right now because I just want the experience in the coins. So we'll collect shit at the end here. There we go. There we go. Nice. 28 splinters. And we'll kill these guys. There we go. All right. Okay. Nope. Just pick up the GCP. Jesus. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't need evasion base. All right. Don't need that. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this guy sitting there. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, there's another one? Great. There we go. All right. We're still going. Yep. Everything's going to die. Bam. I love it, dude. I love that. That is fun. All right. You guys need to suck a weenie there. Yep. There you go. All right. Go up here. There's that. Oh, well, what do we got here? Come on. Yep, we'll take that. There we go. I don't think there's a boss in here, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. There's that guy down. Okay. Grab that. So we got a full level in this one map. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So 12s are still all right. We can still rock 12s here. Okay. How are you not dead, bro? Come here. Come here. All right. You're going to take this big one. There you go. Yep. That's what you get. You get the big dog. Okay. You get the big dog ween. Get the full shaft edition. Okay. That's the one we want right there, boys. Yeah. Yeah, careful of them things, man. There we go. All right, wasn't worth, but whatever. Map complete. All right, so what we really want to do. Nope. That's all done. All right, so I can sell that. This is fine to just go in the tab. Okay. What I should do is use some of this gold, but I don't think you can't get breach rings from gambles, can you? I don't think you can. All right. Hopefully we can build something out of here. So let's first go through. Evasion, chaos damage. I could actually probably sell this one. That one I don't need. That one I don't need. That one I don't need. That one could be good. That one I don't need. That one could be good. That one I don't need. 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 I'm looking for very specific things for this ring, obviously. I'm sure that there's a million ways that I might be skipping thing that could be good. Yada, yada, yada. I get it. But that's not what we're looking for right now. Okay. Okay. So let's start here. All right. And what we're going to do is okay. Not going to work. So what we're going to do with this, though, because it's that ring, we're going to throw it in here. This ring, I feel like I got to open up my price checker. Hang on, my Exile Exchange, because I gotta pull this one up, guys. Because the problem with this one is it could be good. While that's loading, melee damage, Warcry cooldown, life leech, armor break, bleed inflict, rage on melee hit. We'll try that one for now. Obviously, there's much better gems that I can go get. I have not researched those. Okay. I feel like this one could be good, especially with that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna throw this into the divine tab. Now this one we got to be careful with. Yeah, that's not gonna. Mm. I feel like there's no way that that's. Let's do that. Um. I don't think these will be worth anything, but if somebody wants to buy them, they can buy them. So here's the problem, guys: is my necklace is not great. It's got tier 2 armor, tier 2 spirit, T6 max life, but then everything else is just absolute trash. So I think we do 1 round of amulets since we have the money anyway. All right. That one could be good. Don't care about that. That one could be good. Bad base. Could be good. The problem with necklaces is there's so much potential for every single one of these to not be shit. That like you can spend all of your money. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So we're gonna fuck with these. So first thing we'll do is this. All right. And then now we'll go through again, make one more final decision round here. We have, okay, that still has a possibility. That still has a possibility. That still has a possibility. That one's not dead. That one might be dead. Okay. So now what we're gonna do all right. Now we will go through and see. So we got tier 7 int, tier 5 rarity on a gold amulet. Okay. Evasion and energy. Ooh. Ooh. That's a shit ring. Okay. This one, just not very good. Not very good. The thing with this one is with the double roll, I think I'm going to throw it in for 50. And just see what happens with it. This one should be decent because if we do this, like this has a lot of, this actually is not a shit. Yeah, this might actually be, let me take that out. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna price this one at 3 divine as well. And again, if we can get some of these to sell, then we can obviously upgrade the shit out of our gear. So that's gonna be the trick here. This one might be pretty decent as well, only because of the fact that we've got projectile level 2 with mana, energy shield, and spell damage. Now the trick here I don't think this will adjust the price. Yeah, that's not going to affect anything. So I'm going to take that off. But crit hit chance, I don't know if it's going to be any good. So what we're going to do is same thing. Is we're going to go. I'm actually going to price this at 2 divine and just see what happens for now. And obviously, if I get spammed on it, I get spammed on it. This one's not it. No, it's not it. Okay, so the rest of these can fuck off. There. All right. Now let's go run some maps, and hopefully some of that shit sells. Should we try? Let's try a 14. I don't know if we have the damage to do a 14 with our current setup, but there's only one way to find out. So we'll find out. You know what I'm saying? 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 All right. The good news is my setup is pretty noob central with like shrines and shit. So like, I'm hoping that because of my setup and with the shrines, if I can stay on top of shrines, I should be able to remain powerful enough to kind of fuck with this a little bit. So my goal is literally just try to stay. All right, there's that. Come on. Okay. Come on. Jump, you bitch. There we go. See, that's where it gets fun. Okay. We're going to go this way. Okay, we can't go that way. Wonderful. All right. Good breach. What did I miss? Oh. 32 splinters. Ooh, we got guys this way, so we'll go down this way. Whop. Come on. There we go. All right. I can always go back to the beginning and get that guy. Not a huge deal. Oh, nice. Tier 5 shield. We like tier 5s. We always say thank you when they give us top tier. Thank you, game. I haven't ever really got like a great one, but you know, better than not getting one. Wham. All right, you, sir. All right. So far, we're doing okay holding our own in tier 14. Now, granted, it's a blue bitch, but if we can do blue of tier 14 pretty safely, then obviously we're going to level a lot faster. And the faster we level, the faster we can upgrade our gems. The faster we do that, the faster we can push higher tiers. The faster we can do that, the more currency we get, which therefore means more gear. Wham. There we go. Okay. Now, Oh shit. Somebody wants that. Okay, so hang on. Let me just finish this real quick and see if he wants to come back into the group. And I'll trade it to him. Right. If he joins, he joins. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Okay, let's go. All right, so now we got 55 more Exalteds coming in. And again, I know that these are probably, yeah, that's an old one, so that's overpriced. But whatever. If he wants it, he wants it, you know. Please don't waste my time, dude. Fit 15 more. Thank you. There. All right. So 55 more Exalteds. That's nice. I have so many Augs. The amount of Augs you get is outstanding. There we go. And you're going to die. Did I fuck that up? Okay. Whatevs. We're just basically trying to go through and get to the end here so we can go to the map, get some more breaches. There we go. Another level. And the real question is, I think after that, we're going to go for the strength nodes and just rush them. Ooh. Why doesn't Leap Slam break those? Is there like, I thought it was Slam Skills that broke those, but apparently I am indeed mistaken. All right, we'll go this way. Ah, shit. There we go. I hate those guys. Those guys are the bane of the spec. All right. All right. So now, jeez. That's so good. Throw it in there. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do this. And what level do I need to be to get, all right. So we got that. I think the next one was these, right? The strength nodes. So you get 12, 24 strength. But again, if I don't have Ah, shit. All right, hang on. Let me look up Karn's build here. It's a lot more block. I'm just seeing these are probably the best nodes. Yeah. Just straight defense for now. Yep. Because if we can get that up a little bit, we'll be sitting pretty. So we're going to go for those nodes next, which should be the best plan. So now what we need to do is go to our maps. Nope. All right, we're going to do a 12. Fuck. All right. Okay, that's the one we're going to do in the tower. Because, of course, it's got a boss in it. Now, I can skip the boss. But we'll see. We will see how that goes. Whatever. We're going one way, bro. Forward. Oh, that's big. If you guys don't know, chaos orbs are basically like a really good currency. Like if you get those, it's like 20, 30 fucking exalted orbs at this point. Because people are just flying through chaos orbs trying to like min max gear and like gamble and shit like that. So all the people with money are buying those. And that's what matters, right? Just find the shit that people with money are buying and do those. There's also like you can get a shitload of money from the Trial of Chaos right now, like with all those soul cores and stuff, like so much money. For some of those, like they go for ridiculous amounts. Again, I don't personally care at this point, but all right, we're just gonna keep running. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do this. Oh fuck. Oh well. Man, dude, shit's just falling over. I don't even have to touch anything, dude. This is awesome. That's why shrines are OP as fuck for mapping. Like, you could just run through shit. All right, let's go. Quick. Yep. Yep. Let's go. Suck on it, bro. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. All right, now we have to buff up the tower. Same girl. Same. All right. Let's do this. Where's my stream time? Okay. All right. Not the one. Okay. Now what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. We need to find. All right. Wait. Breach. Okay. Quantity of splinters and gold. Rarity of items. More rare monsters. 3 additional breaches and rare monsters. All right. So what we're going to do here, watch this. So we're going to go here. I should irradiate these, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, and then I'm going to get that one. I'm going to irradiate that, and then I have this one. Yeah, so we got a triple stamp, a double stamp over here. So that's the plan. Hopefully make some fucking real currency in that. There we go. Bye. Nice knowing you. Enjoy that hammer. That's what I told my wife. Just kidding. I have to have a hammer to enjoy it. Fuck off, people. All right, he wants that, but we don't care. Because we're mapping. Yeah. How's that? Nice. 6K gold action. Fuck. Thought maybe I could do the jump. Cannot. Actually cannot. All right, so we're going to go this way. We'll pop over here. Fall over, bitch. There we go. Nice speed. Yep, I know any mana. I'm trying to get it back for you. There you go. Now we run. There, dead. All right, go down here. We could definitely start running 15s now, which is great. Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ. All right, I won't go kill you guys. Like, you win. There you go. I don't need mana. I'll just jump on your ass. Okay. Okay. All right. Where are we going now? We're going all the way back here. Great. Well, hopefully we find the breach on the way. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. And let's do this, this. There we go. All right, evasion boots we don't care about. Ooh, we get the double stamp, triple stamp, a double stamp, baby. All right, bye. There we go. All right, now, Sapphire? Fuck a Sapphire. Where is my breachy? That's what we got to find. So we got to figure out where the breach is. Where are my breaches? Where are my breaches? So that is what we want. We want to get that big old breach action. GCP. GCP. All right. It is not this way. Great. So where is it? Okay, it's way up here. Awesome. We'll go all the way up here and chase it. Because we are gluttons for punishment, you know? All right, let's go up here. Whammy. There we go. And hop on. Yep. We need that. Need that. Need that. Need that. Whammy. Ooh, yep. That's the one. Okay. That area is cleansed. Now we got to go down this way. And we're just going to keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running. Wham. Nope, you don't get to do that. You don't get to stop. You got to keep running, buddy. Yep. Yep. All right, I got that one. Now we're good. 28 splinters complete. All right. Now, all right. Let's go do this. First thing we're going to do is exchange some currency here. See? And then we take this, we go down to 2. We go 56. There we go. I have I know I have some of these. They're only 44 a piece right now. Okay. All right. And what do we got here? Nathaniel. There. Okay, so sitting at 1 full breach stone, which we don't want to run right now. We got to do the map next. Yep. Okay. So we're going to run that, and then we're going to have to put in Those two. Those two for show. Okay, because what that's going to do is once we complete this, then we're sitting real pretty. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, I could probably upgrade all my gems too, right? I'm probably at a level I can do that. I would imagine. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And now we're gonna jump on this bitch. And we're gonna go here. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go here. And now we're gonna go fucking ruin these guys' lives. There we go. That's what we wanted. Whammy. There we go. Yep. There we go. All right. Pick that up. Go this way because I think the ending is down here. I don't really care about that breach, to be honest with you. So even if we get 10, it's enough. Oh, 17. We'll take 17. Immune to fizz damage. Can't do that. Expedition book. We can do that. All right. Yep, we can go that way. Okay. Fuck off with those, bro. They don't fucking matter. God damn it. Fucking fuck. Okay. Come on. There. All right, we're gonna go down and around. Ooh. Researchers are always nice. You can get some divines in them, boys. Oh, that was so close to me dying. That was so close. All right. Yep. Come on. There you go. All right. Well, we didn't get it, but whatever. Smith of the Catava. Oh my God, I was so close again. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll go this way. There, all you fuckers can fall over. What are you doing, bro? Like, come here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now, here, 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 and here. There. Nope. Nope. All right. There. Now that's the one. So now this is going to suck. Okay. All right. I think we're good. All right. That was easy. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, logbook. Big dick. Big dick. All right. Now, probably up here would be the ending, I would imagine. Somewhere up here. Probably. Yep. There we go. Good. Map complete. All right. So we're going to throw those bad boys in there, and then that's going to be the stream for today, boys. I got to get other shit done. We got to go down here and get this third tower, and that is going to be G fucking G right there. Ooh, and then we got the untainted paradise. Ooh, it's going to be a good. It's going to be real nice. All right, so let's upgrade the old shit. All right, we can do level 18, but it looks like we've already got level 18. What level do we have to be for level 19? Ooh, one more level. Nice. All right, so we're one level away from a big gem upgrade, which is beautiful. Logbook. I can't put logbooks in here. Okay, that's, we're just gonna put that there for now so I don't forget about it. There's that. All right, what do you want? Yes, I know I found a logbook. Okay, I know I did. All right, so that's what we got right now, boys. Control G. No, U. There we go. All right. 6 of 8 breach, 4 of 8 of those. No deliriums yet, or no, none of that. Okay. We got 4 of these. Okay. No, none of those either. So that's fun. All right, but what are we sitting on currency wise? We got a divine. Basically, that's about all we got is a single divine right now. Do not have a lot else unless some of our gear sells, which, you know, you never know. Hmm. 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 Ooh, I didn't know those were worth. I had 2 of those. Nice. Those are worth nothing. Great. Breach stones are worth 43, which we don't care because we kind of want that. So we're gonna keep that one. Okay, and that's where we're at. See you.